What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As I said in last week's video, I want to start using graphics more in my videos, and to start using graphics you need to start making graphics, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to make myself an intro graphic to put at the beginning of all my videos. So without further ado, alright, new angle to be working with my computer. For those who were way back in the days of my old channel, I've still got my map wall over here. When I get around to doing an office tour, I'll speak about that. But yeah, I've still got my map wall. I've still got all my maps up, so yeah. Anyway, first things first is I need to open After Effects, so I'm going to do that. And from here, I'm lost. I think I need to click new composition. So composition name, title, graphic. Yeah, let's keep that the same. Not going to touch any of the other things. Now I'm pretty sure there should be some form of timeline at the bottom, and there isn't. So I'm gonna really quickly go away and do some research, and then I will be right back. Yeah. While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna really quickly put in a little bit of a talky bit to just explain my idea for what I want to be doing for my graphic. First steps first, before you do anything, what you need to do is you need to put music to what you want to be doing. Otherwise, it'll just come across like you don't really have an idea and the music is just put on for the sake of just having music, which obviously is not the case. And in case you haven't noticed already, I love using Epidemic Sound for my music in my videos. And I love one song above all others, and that is I Hold On by Chris Correll and Adam Alexander, or if it's the instrumental version, it's just by Chris Correll. And I want to use that song as my intro song because it's my favourite song that I've ever found on Epidemic Sound. And I just love the intro to it and the build up to the first chorus. So I want to use that as my intro music to go with my graphic that I'm making today. In terms of the actual visuals that I'm going to be doing, I'm wanting it to be very minimalistic. Just because that's in trend at the moment, so that'll help build my brand. Having a minimalist design is fashionable at the moment, so that will help. And on top of that, it makes it easier on me, seeing that I'm very new to After Effects. It'll allow me to do something very simplistic that will build my confidence up, so when I move on to doing lower thirds and pop-up titles and location cards and stuff like that, it'll give me the confidence, particularly if I'm doing a minimalist design. I don't need to worry about going overboard with those ones either, just to keep it on brand. So I'm kind of future-proofing myself with those, with having a minimalist design. And then in the future, if I want to go a bit more adventurous with it, I can do that, and I can slowly, progressively make my graphics a little bit more unique and a little bit more less minimalist. I don't know what the actual terms would be. So the actual visual plan is I'm going to have a simple, relatively thin white strip going along, coming in from the middle, or out from the middle, out at the same time as Jack Wells Films comes out. I'm not wanting it to be like it reveals itself. I'm wanting it to actually come out from the middle, so the J of Jack and the S at the end of films goes out, and then the M and the A follow them, and then the L and the C follow them until Jack Wells Films is above it. Underneath it, I'm going to shoot out from underneath that white line, the underline, shall we call it. From under there, I'm going to have photography, and then that dot that you see sometimes where it's like a bullet point kind of thing, and then filmmaking. And that's going to be nice and simple in a very simplistic, very minimalist font I'm wanting. I might do it where a line comes vertically up first, and then all the text and the underline come out from that vertical line horizontally for that vertical line to shrink to vanish again. But I said line a lot there, didn't I? Anyway, back to future Jack, I suppose. Let's go. You guys will already know what it looks like in the end because I'm using this at the beginning of this video, so you guys should already know what this graphic is going to look like, but who knows? Well, hey, I don't know yet. It's fixed. I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it. I went on from default window to the standard window, and the timeline was there. I tried to look to see what panel was missing in the default one, and I couldn't find it, so I'm just saying it's dumb luck. I am lucky. Everything just works out for me. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting in the text to start off with. I'm going to use like a really nice, basic, simple font. I would use Gothic, but I don't have Gothic downloaded. I don't have time to download Gothic because I'm already running out of time to record this video. So I'm just going to need to work with the basic ones. Now I need to change the background to a black background. How do I do that? It's down here, isn't it? Nope, not that. Is it this? Aha, there it is. I'm a genius. I know what I'm doing. And then another text layer. Photographer. Idea. That dot, I don't have it on my keyboard, so what I'm going to do is open Word document and go into insert symbol, and it'll be in the symbol somewhere. Found it. Copy, back over to here, paste. I'm a genius. And then I can beef up the size of that a little bit as well, can't I? Alright, so that is my text in. So now I need to do all the lines next, I think, if I am thinking about this correctly. I've got a tutorial for a lower third that I used to use in some of my videos, and that seems to have all the answers that I need to make this. It's just a matter of putting that into practice, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have another watch and I'll come back to you in a little bit. Okay, so I think I know how I'm gonna do it. So first off, I've got my text in. Next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the pen tool, and this isn't a tutorial, by the way. I do not want anyone to think that I'm actually giving advice on how to use Adobe. This is me just talking through the process. So I'm gonna click here, and then I'm gonna shift click here. Hey, look at that. And then no fill, then I want the stroke to be there. Yes. It's a little bit thick, however I can change that. And then what I want to do is I want to align it with the center there. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Oh, hey. Okay, now I'm gonna make it a little bit thinner. Not that thin though. Okay, to be honest, I'm happy with the size of that. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna duplicate it. Edit, then duplicate. Control D. That makes sense. Then I'm gonna create a mask. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. It doesn't need to be that big. I'm just making it that big. Invert it so then it's there. Okay, this is good. Here it wants to be further down. Which one's that? No. Damn. Okay. So now, all I need to do now is do the same with this one. Make a keyframe there. Show. What is going on? What the? What? Delete that. What are all these? Delete them. Ah! Ooh! Yes! Okay. Okay, cool. Ace, nice. Okay, gotcha. Ba, ba, da, da. Make those two. F9 easy ease. Then watch it back. What? What? Ah! Amazing! Yes! Awesome. All right. So, okay. Now we do it with the text. We do it with the text. Okay. There it is. Yes. Awesome. And then what did I do? 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 Ah! Right, okay. Then from here, and we are done. The graphic is finished. Here it is. Sorry that you didn't see the full finished part of the making of it. My camera ran out of battery because I'm an idiot. I need to get a second battery for this camera. Now moving forwards in videos, I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have an intro now. I'm gonna have an intro thing. I've been wanting an intro for ages, and I just have never felt confident enough in my own abilities to do it. But this is the year of me getting good at making content for you guys. So I am pulling myself together and getting it done. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like this kind of a video where I just go through stuff, because this was by no means a tutorial on how to do it. This was just me showing you the process of me hopefully getting better at this stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. See you later, guys. Bye!